Breaking now at noon, Vice President J.D. Vance is in Indianapolis. This is video from this morning when he landed at the airport ahead of his meeting with Governor Mike Braun and other legislative leaders. They're set to discuss a number of topics, including the possibility of redistricting in Indiana. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Crash. As the vice president has arrived, a large crowd has protested at the State House all morning. And CBS 4's Hannah Adamson is live at the State House now. And Hannah, what's at stake here?
Well, Governor Braun confirms to me that they indeed did talk about redistricting. However, he could not confirm whether or not the state has said yes or no. He said the conversation went, quote, pretty good. They talked about an array of topics. Meanwhile, I also asked House Speaker Todd Huston and the Senate President Pro Tem for comment. They had none at this time. Now, while the vice president and the governor, state leaders, while they were meeting, there were dozens of protesters upstairs also speaking out against his visit. Joining me now is State Senator J.D. Ford, who represents Indianapolis. Senator, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me on your show.
What prompted you to be a part of this protest?
Yeah, so the organization from today's protest really became from a grassroots group called Mad Voters, and so they put together kind of a list of speakers to come out and really tell Hoosiers what exactly is at stake and what exactly is happening. So, I talked with those folks today. Part of my speech was, of course the vice president is here, not necessarily to pressure. We know what the outcome is going to be. At least my gut tells me that at some point we're going to be in a special session to redraw those district lines. So, what's happening in Texas very well much could be landed right here in the Hoosier state. The difference is that Texas Democrats can break a quorum. Here in Indiana, we can't do that. We don't have that. We're in a super, what I'm calling minority. And so, so my hope for today's message is that if that special session is called, we need all hands on deck. We need all of the alarms to be sounded because we want people to know that our districts are not for sale. And we know that the only reason that Donald Trump and legislative leaders here are doing it is because they are worried about what's going to happen in the 2026 midterm elections.
How confident are you that state leadership will get behind, assuming that the vice president was talking about redistricting efforts here in Indiana? How confident are you they're going to want to move forward with that, considering they'll have a limited time with a special session?
Gosh, I hope and I implore my colleagues, my legislative colleagues, to resist those calls for that pressure. We just did this a couple years ago. We just redrew all of our districts. So I'm asking my colleagues to honor those lines that we drew, those maps that we drew, to honor the elections that were held, that the people spoke in, and to not succumb to the pressure. I hate to say it, but I've seen a lot here in my time in the state Senate. I want to believe that they will do the right thing and to ignore and resist the calls from the president. But I just don't have hope.
They would need to call a special session, obviously, to do something like this. Do you think Indiana has enough time to even redraw the lines before the filing deadline?
That's a great question, and I think it's just depending on the appetite of my Republican colleagues. Are they going to want to ram and jam it through so that way they can wave it around to the president and say, "Look what we did for you"? Or could they at least, if they're going to call a special session, could they at least slow it down? Could they at least allow the maps to be seen and to have input upon? I served on the redistricting committee in 2021. And we ran around the state with the current maps. We didn't even have the proposed maps. But when we did get the proposed maps, then they rammed them through. And by that time, before people really found out about it, it was too late. So I hope that doesn't happen again. I hope that we pump the brakes, and we allow for people to have input.
All right, Senator, thank you so much for your time.
Yes,
nice talking with you. Now, we are told that the vice president is attending an RNC fundraiser in downtown Indianapolis at this time. We will have much more about his visit and the state's response to his visit coming up at 5 and 6. For now, reporting live from the Indiana State House, Hannah Adamson, CBS 4 News.
Hannah, thank you for that live report. We look forward to your more reports coming up at 5 later this evening. Turning to our weather.